So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Leroy Sané. He's one of the most fleet-footed players around, Peter, and a massive threat with the ball at his feet. He knows where the goal is too, and his finishing is both precise and very effective. He's going to add a real dynamism to this forward line, either looking for the through ball on the counter or taking on his man and going on his own.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. We expected better, and so did he. Maradona. Long ball upfield. And it's Maradona. Torreira spots it and intercepts. Closing in on goal. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Chance for a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Delivery from Mbappe. Can he finish? He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, he certainly reacted quicker than anyone else, Peter. He just couldn't keep his composure in the end.
Messi. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Maradona. Santos are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Sané could try cutting inside here. Now here's the delivery. And the keeper gets his hands on it. That has been slung wide. And he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
No, that's been intercepted. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Aims beyond the defence. He's through here. And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Rijkaard. Now it's Cruyff. Maradona. And he's got the beating of his man. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Pinches it off him. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Played out wide. Osimhen! And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Maradona. Shot could be... Can he finish? Goal! Santos! And Santos take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Santos have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. In with the challenge. Played out to the right. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Costa Curta has got himself a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Santos are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. 5 minutes till the break. Sanchez cuts it out. Torreira. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Cannavaro. Messi. Now it's Maradona. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in here! And he's straight offside. He's done very well to take that back. And he's worked it through. He's in a great position here. Decent chance! Oh, surely that deserved better. Oh. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Some first half thoughts?
Santos really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Santos are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So we're just settling back into this second half. Lang! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Now it's Messi, and that's another good win of the ball. Bardakci kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan.
And he's picked out the run. Osimhen! Sanchez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. That's a good ball out wide.
Might want to be careful there.
No foul, says the referee. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Tries to play it through. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rijkaard. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot! They've done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Out of play for a throw. He's picked his way through, played in by Sané. Khan claims it, safe hands. So what can they make of this? Out towards the flank, looking for the run. Brilliantly cut out. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
And it's Sané. And he cuts out the supply. Santos perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Cafu has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Can he get it through?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And a chance! This time... I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Rijkaard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ball swung in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Shoots! It's bounced back off the post. Lamina hurtling down that right flank. And he was quick to react. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Costa Curta gets a foot in here. Rijkaard. Santos finding their passes. Cafu. Ball looks a good one. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Swings it across. And it's been given away. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substituição no time do Santos.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Big header!
18. Neymar.
He will be livid with himself.
Teremos uma substituição. Teremos 3 minutos de
The
acréscimo.
final seconds now. That pass isn't the best. Neymar looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Cafu makes the interception.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Beckham claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.